mornings feel overwhelming, especially with the challenges of fibromyalgia. The pain, fatigue, and brain fog can turn our mornings into a daunting start. But what if I told you that with some simple, adaptable habits, you can transform your mornings into a more manageable and even enjoyable part of your day? Hi guys, I'm Daniela and this is Through the Looking Glass, where we explore resilience and inspire lives. Every morning, you control how your day kicks off. You're setting the tone for the day. With a morning routine that is right for you, you can set up the direction your day is taking. So today, let's dive into creating a morning routine that is not about meeting unrealistic standards, but about what feels right for you, focusing on gentle, realistic habits. It's not about perfection, but about finding what brings you comfort and a positive start to your day. In this video, I want to talk about some steps that you can take to build a morning routine that works for you. When you come up with a morning routine, understand that you're undertaking it in order to do something good for yourself, not to meet a trend. Answer the question, why do you want a morning routine? This will ensure that everything you're including in your morning has a purpose and value, and you're not just following someone else's ideal. So here are some ideas to consider including in your morning routine. Take it slow. First, avoid rushing in the morning. With fibromyalgia, our bodies and minds need a gentle start. Try waking up a little bit earlier, allowing yourself time to move at a pace that respects your body's needs. This can help set the tone for the day. Rushing can not only increase physical pain, but it can also trigger stress and anxiety, exacerbating symptoms. I recommend waking up a bit earlier than usual. This extra time isn't about doing more. It's about doing things at a pace that feels right for you. For example, if you usually take 10 minutes to get out of bed, allow yourself 20. Stretch, breathe, and mentally prepare for the day. With fibromyalgia, slower movements in the morning can actually lead to more productive days by preventing flare-ups. Warm shower or bath. Consider creating a morning routine that includes time for a warm bath or shower. The warmth can help soothe the stiff muscles and ease pain, making the transition out of bed more comfortable. You might also find it helpful to lay out your clothes the night before to reduce decision fatigue and physical strain in the morning. Avoid annoying alarms. Next, consider starting your day with soft, calming music rather than an abrupt sound of an alarm. For those of us with fibromyalgia, our nervous system are often on high alert, making us more sensitive to sudden loud noises. A harsh alarm can be more than just an annoyance. It can trigger a stress response, which can amplify symptoms like muscle tension and pain. Instead, choose an alarm that wakes you up gently. There are many apps and alarm clocks available that simulate a sunrise or play soft music. Imagine waking up to the gentle sound of ocean waves or a quiet tune. This kind of awakening is much more in tune with our body's needs, offering a peaceful transition from sleep to wakefulness. Once awake, let in natural light as soon as possible. Our circadian rhythms, which are internal body clocks, play a significant role in managing fibromyalgia. Exposure to natural light, especially in the morning, helps regulate those rhythms. This regulation is crucial in improving sleep quality, a common challenge for those with fibromyalgia. Better sleep can lead to reduced pain and fatigue. Meditation. Meditation might sound daunting, but it's a powerful tool for chronic illness management. I know the idea of sitting in silence and clearing your mind can be difficult, especially when dealing with constant pain or fatigue. But meditation doesn't have to be about achieving perfect silence or stillness. It's more about finding a moment of peace and mindfulness that works for you. For those of us, including myself, who find traditional meditation challenging, the 5-4-3-2-1 technique can be a more accessible form of mindfulness. This exercise is about grounding yourself in the present moment, which can be particularly helpful when pain or stress levels feels overwhelming. Here is how it works. Start by acknowledging 5 things around you. For instance, notice the color of the walls, the pattern on a cushion, a photo on a desk, the light coming through the window, or maybe a plant in the corner. Then recognize 4 things you can physically feel. This could be the texture of your clothing, the surface of the chair you're sitting on, the feeling on the floor underneath your feet, and the air on your skin. Then move on to 3 things you can hear. Maybe it's the distant sound of traffic, the hum of the refrigerator, or the ticking of a clock. Now, 2 things you can smell. It could be the scent of your morning coffee, the faint smell of a candle, and finally focus on 1 thing you can taste. Perhaps is the lingering flavor of your toothpaste in your mouth. This exercise brings your attention to your immediate surroundings and sensations, diverting your mind from pain and stress. It's a gentle yet effective way to practice mindfulness, helping to reduce the intensity of symptoms and create a sense of calm. Limit digital stimulation. Limiting morning TV and social media is another key aspect for those of us managing fibromyalgia. It's easy to underestimate the impact that digital stimulation can have on our sensory experience, especially in the morning when our bodies are just starting to adjust to a new day. The constant stream of news, bright screens, and the mountain of information can be overwhelming, potentially heightening symptoms like sensory overload and fatigue. A great option is listening to a short podcast. There are many podcasts focuses on positivity, mindfulness, and chronic illness management. These can provide valuable insights, stories of resilience, and practical tips. Listening to these stories can be incredibly validating and uplifting, reminding us that we're not alone in our journey. Whatever it is you expose yourself first thing in the morning, you want it to be positive and uplifting so that you can carry that feeling with you for the rest of the day. Drink water. Hydration is key, so start your day with a glass of water. Dehydration can be common for those of us with chronic conditions, and dry mouth is often a side effect of various medications. Starting your day with a glass of water is a simple yet effective way to address this. Hydration in the morning can also kickstart your digestion, which can be sluggish, especially when dealing with IBS. For some, however, the taste of plain water, myself included, can be unappealing, especially if you're dealing with taste changes due to medications. Adding a slice of lemon or a cucumber to your water not only makes it more palatable, but also adds a gentle, refreshing flavor. I couldn't drink water for the longest time. My body just would not tolerate it. I would just throw up. Most of my fluids came from smoothies, soups, and fruits. Now that I have my mast cell activation syndrome under control, I'm able to drink water, and let me tell you, the difference it has made on my POTS management is unbelievable. Dehydration not only can exacerbate POTS, but also symptoms like fatigue and headaches. You might find it helpful to keep a water bottle nearby as a reminder to drink frequently. There are also apps available that remind you to hydrate at regular intervals, which can be especially useful on days when fibromyalgia symptoms might distract you from your regular self-care. Nutritious breakfast. A nutritious breakfast is crucial. Include foods that are high in fiber and low in sugar to manage blood sugar levels. Incorporating anti-inflammatory foods like berries or nuts can be a great start to the day. If possible, enjoy breakfast with someone. Conversation can be a great distraction from morning stiffness and pain. But if you're by yourself, focus on the meal mindfully. Appreciate the taste, texture, and smell, making eating a more enjoyable experience. Take supplements. Taking your supplements with breakfast is a great habit. Vitamin D is particularly important for individuals with fibromyalgia. Research suggests a link between vitamin D deficiency and chronic pain conditions. Adequate vitamin D levels can help in pain management, improve immune function, and enhance mood, which can be particularly beneficial given the emotional stress that comes with fibromyalgia. Vitamin B12 is another supplement that is frequently suggested. It plays a crucial role in nerve function, energy production, and the synthesis of red blood cells. Just to make sure to always consult with your doctor before starting any supplements, as they may interfere with your current medications. Journaling gratitude. Writing down gratitudes or setting intentions for the day can start your day on an uplifting note. It involves jotting down things that you're thankful for, no matter how small or significant. This could be as simple as appreciating a good night's sleep, a cup of coffee, or a loved one. When living with fibromyalgia, this practice of gratitude can be quite powerful. It allows us to be able to see beyond our struggles, finding value and meaning in our daily experiences. It's a reminder that despite the challenges, there are aspects of our lives that are good and worth celebrating. Gentle movement. Incorporate gentle movement into your morning routine. Stretching is a great way to start your day. It gently wakes up your muscles and joints, easing the stiffness that is often most pronounced in the morning. You don't need to do like a full stretching routine. Even a few minutes can make a difference. Focus on gentle stretches that target your major muscle groups. This can increase blood flow, improve flexibility, and reduce pain perception. Remember, whenever you introduce a new habit, do it gradually. With fibromyalgia, it's important to be patient with yourself and adjust according to how your body feels each day. Take it one step at a time. Don't change too much all at once, because if something doesn't agree with you, it will be harder to pinpoint what it was. Creating a morning routine can make a significant difference in managing life with fibromyalgia. Try out what works for you, and remember, every small step is progress. Let me know in the comments if you have a morning routine and what works for you. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure to like and subscribe to support the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.